Hello nerds, welcome back to an episode of WN, your source for the music and music production news. I'm back. Some of you may have not noticed, but I've been missing. Why have I been missing? I destroyed my leg in a skateboarding accident. Skateboard got loose and destroyed my leg. What can I say? If you want more information on this, there's information on my Instagram. That'll be linked down in the description. What are we going to be talking about today? We're going to be catching up on the music and music production news, just like we always do. We got some free plugins, new plugins, other music and music industry news. Before we get started though, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new here. Okay, in our first story, Native Instruments has finally released a good, big update for Massive X. And they've also released Massive X Player, which is a free version of Massive X, kind of like Contact Player. It's got limited features, but it's free, and it's meant to, upsell you on the other version of their software. Personally, at this point, I think Massive X should just be free. I always felt pretty disappointed in Massive X. At least comparing it to Massive and comparing it to the other synths out there. I personally haven't really tried it since it originally had come out. And I was disappointed when it came out, and I had really no other reason to go back to it after that. I mean, we got Vital these days, we got Serum 2, Pigments. We got a lot of different synthesizers out there, so it's kind of hard to want to pick up Massive X again. If you're interested though, let me know and I will do a video diving into Massive X Player and how good it is. Okay, first we're going to talk about Massive X Player. As you can see here, free virtual synth. Load it, play it. For some reason, I might as well bop it, pull it, twist it, load it, play it. Easily morph and automate your synth patches in real time. Unlock genre-defining sound with 60 synth presets and an extra free massive expansion. Unlock genre-defining sound? Genre-defining sound? What the fuck? What does that mean? Anyways, as you can tell here, they added a X and Y sort of blending thing. I mean, it's a long story short, they kind of just made it like every other synth out there. To be fair, I mean, I wasn't not using it because it didn't have an X and Y pad, but yeah, I don't know. That's funny. Okay, whether you're exploring synths for the first time or looking for a fast, fun way to sculpt sounds, Massive X Player makes synthesis simple. Now, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the way Massive X used to look, but that shit was not simple. Sorry, my hair is like blowing because I have to have the fan on because it's so fucking hot. My AC is like broken. I know, I'm not trying to look like glamorous for you guys. I know. Don't let your girl see this. Look away, honey. Look away. Don't look them in the eyes. From growling basses to shimmering leads and floating pads, explore a vast library, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, they've added this morpher, animator, and randomized features. The morpher lets you shift between parameters in real time, drag to twist texture, blah, 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 blah. Okay, the animator brings your sounds to life. Animator introduces evolving movement, rhythmic modulation with just a few clicks, style and motion that shifts and pulses, no need to automate. I mean, the animator thing kind of just sounds like an LFO. Here, I guess it is a little bit different than LFO. It's like an LFO, but different. Essentially, it seems like it moves through the morphing section with like different patterns than you would have with the LFO. So it's like kind of an LFO reimagined in a different way. So you can hit randomize in each corner of the morpher for happy accents and quick results. Use it to spark ideas, break patterns, and make each sound your own in lightning speed. So the free version comes with 60 presets. They also have a bunch of expansions that you can get. And then also they have Complete Start for free, which includes other free plugins from them. Keep in mind, it's all going to be a bit nerfed though, because they have the paid version as well. And essentially, they want you to upgrade to that. So just keep that in mind. Maybe that might be something you want to do. Maybe it's not something you want to do. But if you decide you want to do that, use the Plugin Boutique link in the description. It is an affiliate link. At no extra cost to you, you support the channel. And then for the updated version, they basically added all these same features that I talked about in the Massive X Player. But it's also in the full version, and there's less limitations to it. Honestly, at this point, I think Massive X overall should just be free. It was a disappointing release at the time, and I just can't imagine people buying it over a free thing such as Vital or instead of buying Serum 2. Serum 2 is just a better choice in my opinion. Some people do like Massive X though. Personally for me, maybe I could try it again. I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing a short little review on it. Let me know, and I'll do that for maybe the next video. I'm trying to get back to uploading more videos. Because it's been like a week or so at least, and I don't know, I need to get back on the horse. The horse is YouTube videos. For those of you that may or may not know, MUSICTECH is a music technology blog, online magazine, whatever you want to call it. Kind of like what I do, except they print it on a website. And while I make YouTube videos, they make websites. So they're actually deciding to return to printing magazines. Why? I can't imagine it's a good idea in 2025, but let's see what the reasoning is here. So they are relaunching the magazine, and you can get your copy of the July/August 2025 issue. So I'm guessing they're bundling the months together. Interesting. Probably smarter though. Probably smarter than having month by month. I just can't imagine many people buying magazines at this point. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a dead media. So it's bundled with Enemy magazine. Don't know what that is. They had taken a 4-year hiatus from printing the magazine. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I saw it in person, I may actually buy it. Although the problem is, like, magazines just, at least for me, I'm like someone who's like usually tapped into this stuff like pretty quickly after things come out. And I feel like by the time the magazine comes out, I'm going to know about like a majority of it already, you know? So it's returning July 31st, Thursday at 2 p.m. BST. What is BST? I don't fucking know. I'm not going to look it up either. What I'm curious about is why. Like, that's pretty much the only thing they should state here is why are they doing this, you know? And they don't say that. I just don't get why you would do it at this point. Like, this is like a good idea like 10 years ago, maybe 20 years ago. At this point though, like, magazines are kind of dead, man. I don't know. Shit, like the shit that replaced it is dead even. In our next story, we have a free FLANGER plugin. I don't even know what to say. I don't know, man. I got nothing here. Do you need it? Probably not. It's called Rocket Flanger. I feel like that's supposed to be a pun. I don't really get it though. So it's a streamlined, tempo-driven flanger effect with a bold twist. It pushes all the way to 512 BPM. Let's see it here.
Let's bring up the mix. Now you can see the tempo's on 2, but let's take it a bit further here, shall we? .32. A nice rise throughout the track. Let's go to 512, shall we? Hear it rising there.
I mean, I'm kind of confused here, but it does not sound like it's actually at 512 tempo. I mean, at least from the way it sounds to me. I don't know. Am I crazy here? Or just ignorant or something? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that though, guys. It'll be linked down in the description unless I forget. Yeah, last time, honestly, I was just too lazy to do it. Maybe that was the karma. My leg got destroyed because I forgot to link the plugin. Or, sorry, I shouldn't even say forgot. I didn't do it. I did not do it. I knew about it, and I was like, I'm too lazy. Yeah, I'm calling cap though, 512 BPM. Okay, in our next story, you guys may remember the channel Look Mum No Computer. They rarely upload these days, but they had some pretty interesting content. So I guess what they've been doing with their time, or somebody else was doing it with their time, they released a synth-inspired shoot-'em-up game. Why? I don't know. I don't fucking know. So he actually released a PC game that is available on Steam. Brace yourself for a wild ride where music meets mayhem. Look Mom No Computer takes you to the quirky pixel art universe of Slaughtersworth and his twin-stick shooter action RPG. Join Sam and his synthesizer sidekick Cosmo as you battle rogue machines and fix them from the inside, one electrifying beat at a time. So it's created in conjunction with the German developers The Bitfather. The game promises an interactive music score where players can craft and upgrade synth modules and use them not only as weapons in the game, but as part of its evolving soundtrack. That sounds kind of cool, actually. I like that. At least like the evolving soundtrack. So it's currently out, and it is £11.99 with 20% off until the 7th of August. So if you're interested in that, I'll try to link it in the description if possible. Okay, guys, this is it for this episode. Make sure to like button, subscribe if you're new here, and if you want to support the channel, consider joining my Patreon, become a channel member. Consider buying something via the Plugin Boutique link in the description. Great way to support the content at no extra cost to you. I'll see you guys next time.